Now that we downloaded the applications that we really need right now, which is web browser, Google Chrome, and Komodo Edit, the text editor, we're going to open the text editor and close out this page here and go File, New File, and the editor creates a file called text-1.txt, and we're going to save that file with a different name. I'm going to call it page.html. And HTML is what we're going to be writing. It's a hypertext markup language. So go ahead and save that. And let's write some HTML. So we have angle brackets or less than sign, exclamation point, and type doc type space HTML. And this is just telling the web browser that this is in fact an HTML page. And the same thing with this tag. It's HTML, and all tags, HTML tags, have angle brackets. They're surrounded by angle brackets, and they have corresponding closing tags in most cases. So HTML head is where we're going to contain information about the document we're creating, and the title is example page. And for the body, which is going to contain all the content of the page, we're going to have a heading. So in newspapers, you see a title or a heading saying the most important, catchy part of the article there to draw your attention, and this is kind of what that is. So attention grabbing text. And then also in a newspaper we have paragraphs, and we describe paragraphs as P tags. So it has an opening and closing tag, and in the middle there we're going to write some text. This is some boring text. Wow, I wish I was creative. Okay, and then we're going to also use another tag here called anchor tag or link, and it's going to have some attributes there. It's called href. So you type href equals quotations, and then where do you want to link to? So I'm going to link to google.com and say inside of those tags it will be the text that's linked. I'm going to say this is a search engine. Okay, so I'm going to save that out, and I'm going to go to my desktop where I saved this, go to page, drag it over to Google Chrome, and you see what we just wrote, except for it's kind of formatted in kind of the way that you might expect. So the heading is large and bold, the text looks kind of normal, and then the link is underlined and is purple. So these are kind of like default styles with the that kind of describe what the tag might look like. But we want to customize our web page and kind of make it look somewhat presentable. I did do, I don't know if it's very presentable, but it looks kind of fun. So we're going to create a tag called link and have the href point to edu.org, http://edu.org/files/front end 1_1/style.css. Okay, we're also going to need another tag here, and it is rel. It stands for relationship. Is a style sheet, because this is a set of styles that I already downloaded. Let's go ahead and save that and see what it does to our document. Holy wow, this is purple. It's got a red underline on the under the heading. Inside of the paragraph is styled with this blue border with a pink background. And so what is this style sheet doing? Let's kind of pop that open and kind of observe what it looks like. So there are a couple things going on here. There's this here that I'm highlighting is a declaration. It's saying I want everything in my body in the selector is saying the body or the entire document should have this font and this background. So this is the property is font family, and the value is Arial. So Arial looks a little bit different than what you're seeing on the body tag, originally saw on the body text. Same thing with H1. The H1 is mapping to the H1 tag. This is a selector. The selector is selecting or finding inside the document this H1 tag and applying these styles. It's saying the color should be purple. The property should be the value. So color, font style should be italic on the H1. You can see that it's italic there. You can see there's purple. You can see there's a red 4-pixel solid red border at the bottom of that. And in the paragraph, we have, this border, a background, padding, 15 pixels, and a border radius. So that's giving us the curve is the border radius. And in the next video, we're going to show how to actually create these values and kind of customize and introduce a lot more HTML tags and styles to play with.